Andrew Impey. Impey loves to run at defenders, and he's showing why now. Andrew Impey, he scores! Andrew Impey with a magnificent solo strike. A great strike by Andrew Impey. Beat off two defenders, wasn't interested in what Devon White was doing, just took it on himself and slotted it past the keeper. Wilkins takes the free kick, it comes in and Impey's there again, and Impey's headed it brilliantly past the keeper. Andrew Impey did so well there. Wilkins with a very quick free kick, and Andrew Impey was right on the end of it. He knew exactly where that one was going. 2-0 Rangers. Wilkins again. Through towards Ferdinand, comes off his shoulder, Ferdinand has a shot, there's a bit of a deflection, and it's in, but Les Ferdinand will claim that. All the hard work by Les Ferdinand, and Rangers get a third. Chris Kawamia now for Ipswich Town. Comes across the face of the goal, and Ipswich Town have scored.
Played a through ball to Devon, and he was brought down about 35 yards out, brought down out 35 yards out of goal. And usually Dave Barsley takes our free kicks and has a crack at goal, but he was injured at the time and didn't play in the game, so I stepped up. And I can remember Ray saying to me, just hit the target. And so I hit the ball and it sort of like rose into the top corner. And he said, well, I didn't mean to hit it as well as that, but like, that'll do.
So the free kick now for Queen's Park Rangers. They have a number of options here. Wilson's there, but Ferdinand steps up, and oh, and what a strike! Les Ferdinand with a brilliant goal for Queen's Park Rangers. The power behind that was quite something else. Bent it right round the wall and into the top corner. So the corner now for Oldham comes in, and Richard Johnson's there. Richard Johnson scores, and Oldham equalise. Darren Beckford and Alan McCarthy having a little bit of a tangle, and Darren Beckford gives Oldham the lead. Holden now for Oldham. Steve Yates having a little bit of a problem holding him off. Rick Holden gets his crossover, and Beckford's there again, and headed in by Sean McCarthy. Header from Richard Jobson. And now the shot comes in and comes off Alan McCarthy. Own goal. Now it's speed again, back inside, and with the header, it's a goal! Brian Dean scores for Leeds. But there could be real trouble here now. Rod Wallace shoots, scores, 2-0. Now Dorigo. Wallace comes across, 3-0. David White scores. Played through to David White. David White may get a second goal here. White, 4-0. It away by Reddy. Mark Bright did well. Chris Bart-Williams And that's Gordon Watson. It comes across and Bright is free. And Bright has scored. Cross comes over. Mark Bright is there. Brings it across the area. And the referee's given a penalty. Well, the referee obviously saw something. And Carl Reddy and Mark Bright in a little bit of a tangle. And the penalty given. John Sheridan steps up and scores past Tony Roberts. There's Carlton Palmer. Roberts gets it away, but Mark Bright is there to make it 3. Clive Wilson now for Rangers. Nicely laid off by Bradley Allen. Laid through by Simon Barker. Les Ferdinand is there. Now Bradley Allen again. Good turn. Has the shot, it's going to fall for Devon White, and Devon White scores! Another one of Devon White's specials.
Now we'd slip to 10th.
Barnsley gets the crossover, Ferdinand coming in. Now it's Wilkins. Barnsley again. Back to Wilkins, bit of space here for Ray Wilkins. Corner comes over, and the header, Ferdinand, goal! Les Ferdinand scores for QPR! And Loftus Road goes absolutely crazy. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Chelsea 0. Cross comes over. Barnsley misses it. Darren Barnard. Now, is it going in? It is. It's a goal for Chelsea. Here's Limpar. Flicked in. Cotty. Lines his flag, stays down. And Everton have scored. Wilson gets the crossover, Ferdinand's there, headed away by Ablett. Barnsley, straight into Ablett. Holloway gets it in, Ferdinand's up there, and is this going in? Oh yes, the goal is given. Rangers have equalised. And it's pumped down, and Carl Reddy. Back to Tony Roberts. Oh, good play by Tony Roberts. And Barnsley to Ferdinand. Still Ferdinand, and still, can he score? 2-1! Les Ferdinand buries it for Rangers. Flowers downfield towards Alan Shearer. Shearer heads it up. Carl Reddy bundles over Paul Warhurst. And Paul Warhurst was doing his best to get past Carl Reddy. And it's a free kick to Blackburn Rovers. Free kick from Shearer, and it's in! Alan Shearer gives Blackburn the lead they need. Bent it round the wall. Past Tony Roberts. Interesting position this now for Queen's Park Rangers. Could cause Blackburn some problems. Bardsley, and it comes to Carl Reddy, and Carl Reddy's in. He's made amends for his earlier error. It was laid off by Wilkins. Bardsley had the shot, and there he was, Carl Reddy.
So we were unbeaten against Blackburn, but that was overshadowed by the injury to Les.
I can remember picking up my bag, and we were all standing on the touchline at the time. And I remember sort of, as I picked the bag up, I had to bend back slightly and face the other way. And I took a look at Frank Sibley's face in particular, and you could just read on Frank's face that he thought that this might be a serious one.
It was very, very worrying. First of all, the only thing you think of at the time, you don't think about the result or anything, you think about the player. And what we were concerned about is, is this, a bad